Electric Jester was created by LakeFeperd and released on Steam April 10th, 2017. And damn, I remember waiting a while for this one, because I was already a fan of his. Because back in college I played Sonic before and after the sequel. I recall not doing some of my college work just to play both those games a lot more. But eventually college took over my life and I had to focus on it, and so I ended up forgetting about the game. But of all things to help me remember this one, it was Sonic Forces. After buying Sonic Forces, Steam recommended it to me, and that's how I came across it again. Now let me talk about the game's story and gameplay. As the title of the game says, you play as Spark. Times are rough for him because he's lost his job to a robot named Spark. As he mopes about being out of the job, he notices that the city's being under attack by robots. He then goes out to stop them. While you're out trying to get your job back, you'll traverse through each stage using your speed and acrobatics. You'll also fight enemies with your 3-hit combo, charge shot, and a special attack when you fill your static bar. The gameplay features qualities of Sonic, Kirby, and Mega Man X. The momentum-style gameplay, level design to complement it, I say out of the three, it most notably takes after Sonic, given the man's background. I'd say Spark being able to use dash and the charge shot is where Mega Man X comes in. Like both Mega Man and Kirby being able to use so many abilities in general, Spark can too. A big plus for this game is the amount of power-ups you can use, and the game allows you to hold 2 of them. From the simple elemental powers like fire, ice, and wind, you can also be your neighborhood edgelord.
Chaos Blast!
Or you could be a goddamn magical girl. With a large variety of power-ups, you'll be able to find your playstyle quickly. I personally love mobility, so I tried to carry the Wind Jester at all times, because of the air dash and being able to have a triple jump and rolling down slopes. My secondary power-up would tend to be something more on the offensive side, either the Hammer or the Night Jester. Out of the two, I would prefer the Night Jester because if you fill up the static bar, you'll be able to take an extra hit. Another great thing about this game is the music. Dashing through the levels, switching between power-ups to fight, or run as fast as I can through the stages. I would always blare that music on full volume. That shit's so good! This isn't the only video game in existence to have music in it, but was something I took notice of because the music doesn't just fill in the silence or simply fit the theme of the level. I feel like it does so much more. These songs were something I bobbed my head up and down to as I played through them. Stages 9 and 14 are the ones that come to mind when I think about my favorites, especially stage 9 because I personally love the guitar. As a whole, the OST is something I would listen to outside of the game, and I think that's a good sign. If I really had to find a negative to this game, I would say it's pretty annoying how I can't just unpause the game without the whole thing crashing. I mean, you not want me to take a piss? I mean, I do have bottles. Oh, and mind telling me what the hell this is? Anyway, I had a blast playing Spark the Electric Jester, so there's not much bad I have to say about it. With all that being said, so you want to play Spark the Electric Jester? Ultimately, the choice is yours. But I highly recommend this game if you're a fan of 2D Sonic games and Freedom Planet. If you're interested, you can get this game for $14.99. But that's it from me. I'm gonna jam out to these fresh beats.